That was a shot.
How many fingers would you think that was, Dylan?
Pinky.
All right, welcome to Locked in the Basement.
Sometimes a pinky is all you need. You're welcome for saving that.
It's good to be back. Good to be back, gentlemen.
Guys, talk like a human.
Come on down. You're on the Locked in the Basement podcast with Alaric, Clay, and Dylan.
We didn't even get past the fucking intro music, and he's already turned into a robot. Just talk like a human. This is what I want you to do for your episode, Alaric.
You know what? Fuck you, Alaric. Or Dylan. It's his episode.
Yeah.
Alaric, you take it away.
Don't kiss his ass with the points. Like, don't wink at me, motherfucker.
Hey, make sure that's off to the side because you're already down one, buddy. Oh, God. So, how's everybody doing?
Clay, you get a
Anything
kiss-ass
crazy happened lately?
What'd you say?
I said Clay gets a kiss-ass point.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, sure do.
There's no system that can't be rigged.
Okay, anyways, welcome to Locked in the Basement, the game show podcast extraordinaire.
Pull up, Alaric. Pull up.
Wow, hurtful.
Uppies.
Again, you know, let's make that -2, Dylan. -1 again.
You don't have to announce it.
Worth
You
it.
do it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I want him to know that he's failing.
Okay.
You know?
Let's make it even. Oil.
Basically, the show where
So let's make it even. Oil.
the show where since I won the last episode, I have my two co-hosts, Clay and Dylan, compete in a scenario of my choice to make us laugh, cry, hurt, whatever. I don't
Or as
care.
aroused as possible.
Aroused as
hurt
possible.
myself
And the winner gets to host next week.
Who will it be?
You're really selling the show there, Alaric. We're doing great.
Tune in next week to find out who won this episode. We'll see you later.
Play the music.
You guys hurt my feelings.
There is no music. Dylan's like,
Anyways,
give me a spotlight.
Dylan, you said you almost died today in
yeah,
the
let's-
green
Okay.
room. So tell us your story.
Let's start this shit off strong. All right, it's not a stereotype when it's always true.
Okay,
Women
guys,
should
hold
have
on.
to. Women
Wait,
should
hold
have
on.
to check
Nope,
their
my
driver's
episode,
license.
Clay, butt up.
We started with racism on the last one. Let's end with racism.
No, let's start with sexism this time. So, women need to be tested on their
Diversity.
license more than men. I am driving through Miamisburg, right?
Muting.
Coming here. Unmute yourself, Clay. I am driving through Miamisburg on my way here, and they're all one-way streets coming through downtown, but they're 2 lanes.
Yes.
I am going, I don't know, maybe like 35 or something like that, and my light is green, her light is red.
Yes.
She does an illegal left turn into a one-way street,
Nice.
fully comes at me, revving, and I lay on my horn, which I know
She
it's
was revving at you?
well, I could hear her. But and I hit my horn. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. She looks at me and she goes, what? Like that. While she's still coming at me, I swerve out of the way last minute, and this bitch flips me off.
Hey, how do you know
almo-
she was a bitch?
I could see it in her hair.
Do you remember? Do you remember the last week's episode? The title that I had, "Fixing Cars with Confidence and not knowledge."
Oh, yeah, not
she was
knowledge.
driving with confidence.
No, but I
not
mean,
knowledge.
she fully came down the wrong way, and while I'm into my lane, there's another car next to me,
He's probably
which is
dying.
why I'm like, whoa, and then I swerve out of the way. She didn't even tap her brakes. And then she has the audacity to, as I go to like go out the window, go, fuck you! I almost turned around and followed her home. I was going to be late. So,
Honestly, Dylan, I mean, that's the most American thing you can do. Be completely wrong and not you not back down.
I'll follow her home and shit in her driveway.
If you could name her without being racist, what would you name her? What do you think her name was?
Mega Karen.
Oh, so she was very white, purple hair, short.
Now, a middle-aged white woman, from what I could tell.
Oh,
From what I could
like
tell.
a J.C. Penney gal or
Macy's.
dollar store?
What?
A dollar store kind of girl, maybe.
I'm really confused where this is going.
I don't No, she reminds me of the ones that you see in the mall, like where you walk through the Macy's and she spritzes herself with the free perfume,
way too
and
much.
then she gets mad at the employee because it's too strong.
And then she goes to the pretzel place and gets mad because they didn't put enough salt on this.
She goes to Annie Ann's and she's like, "Excuse me, I want Dippin' Dots," and they're like, "That's down there." She's like, "You're not listening to me.
You have to go get it.
I want Dippin' Dots. This is my lane, and I'm not moving."
I'm calling corporate. I get corporate on the phone right now.
So yeah, I hope everybody likes this this lovely little show we have going on, because I am risking my life to do this.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Every time he gets in the car. First time he came over here, he about died because you're on the highway.
It's fixed now. It runs.
How much did you pay to get that fixed, Dylan? That little $13 part. Did you man up and do it yourself?
Nope, because it's my wheel and I ain't risking that shit. I think it was 500 something.
Don't act like you change your oil or anything. The only thing you change is the
No.
windshield.
You don't get to say that.
No, just because you're hosting doesn't change the past.
Wow. Okay. All right. Missing a point for both of you guys.
At least I put oil in my car.
But no, so he actually, what the hell was it called? The steering coupler, whatever it was.
It was
the plastic thing.
Kias are steered by cheap plastic gears. That is the most terrifying thing I've learned ever.
he got, when I picked it up, he showed me what mine looked like. And he goes, "All right, so this was the problem." And it was this little piece about this big, right?
Did you just get me? 2 for flinching shit. You gave me the old...
Gotcha. All right, anyway.
It's got to be below the waist.
All right.
Talking about this.
Okay, well, what a way
Very
to bring
great
this
radio.
to a screeching halt.
All
So anyway, he shows me this little tiny thing. It was not much bigger than like that little
The thing that people can see on the screen?
yeah, the little Lego over there.
Yeah.
It wasn't much bigger than that. And I was like, that little tiny piece caused all these problems. And he goes, "You don't know what these normally look like, do you?" And I said, "No, I do not." He goes, "Hold on." He turns around and grabs another one. He goes, "This is what it's supposed to look like." I went, "Oh." And he goes, "Yours wasn't broken. It was destroyed."
Broken, destroyed. I like
Yeah.
that.
And then I paid him and it works. So I was like, "Thank you."
Jeez.
That is actually, it's not bad though. That's the first thing I've ever had to fix on that car.
That's not bad.
And the car is paid off. So,
Mine's going to be
Excited.
paid off at the end of this year.
huh?
Mine's going to be paid off at the end of this year. And then I'm never buying a new car.
How's your Porsche?
Still sitting there. Ready to
Still just sitting there.
I got parts ordered for it.
It is a
Oh,
lovely,
so it doesn't drive?
That's why I got it
Sad
so
face.
it is a beautiful lawn ornament.
cheap. Dude,
Wait.
if I was in the South, I'd be the king.
Hold on. A beautiful lawn what?
Ornament.
Say it again. Slowly.
Lawn ornament?
Hold on. Say it slowly.
Ornament.
He said ornament. You gave him the N.
He did not.
He said ornament.
He did not.
Play back the tape.
Ornament?
That's you.
Oh, that's me.
All right. Well, lovely catching up with everybody. What's our prompt today, Alaric? We're
We
thrilled
didn't
to
even
hear
catch
about
up
this.
with either one of us. Skip right on past us.
You know
got
what's
you got something else to say?
Nobody needs to
No.
know that I was sick over the weekend. That's not.
No, they don't. They don't.
Alaric
Moving right on.
was pooping out all of his orifices.
Have you ever taken a piss out of your ass?
It's called a cloaca.
Just
What's
tell
the
us
prompt?
Hurtful.
Truthful.
All right.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Spherical.
I say
Where's
that-
my point, Alaric?
I say that shit daily. It's
I will give you a Drake and
spherical.
Josh point. Yep.
I said it first. Don't you?
Don't tell me what to do. Still my favorite. I still say that to have a nice day and don't tell me what to do.
Melon. Melon.
I drew the door with a magic marker right there.
Megan
the
was
song.
out of Josh's league when he was fat.
What?
What?
Wait, what'd I say?
Mindy. Megan was his sister.
Dude. Brother. That was stepsister.
Hey, loophole
No,
in
no.
Nickelodeon.
Drake was the step brother
Yeah, and
because it was Josh's sister.
no,
Was it?
no,
It was Drake's.
Megan's Drake's sister.
Oh.
Loophole.
Dylan.
Dan Schneider knew what he was doing.
Cheesy Pete.
Ew.
You guys watch that
gross.
documentary?
No, I refuse
All
to.
Quiet on Set?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
It was where Drake talked about it and just all like the weird ass.
He did weird,
Creepy things.
weird
So I
stuff
read,
to like Victorious too.
I read Jeanette McCurdy's book,
Ooh.
the I'm Glad My Mom
Glad
Died.
Yeah.
And she never, I don't think she was legally allowed to mention him by name. She only called him the creator, capital T, capital C. Is how she referred to him every time in the book. And this, she put the book out before the documentary came
Yeah.
out. That's why. But then when that documentary came out, I already had the book.
I gotcha.
But I hadn't started reading it, and then like I think it like boosted sales again because of all that. And then I read it, and I was like, oh,
Because you read it, it boosted sales.
But see,
when
like
the documentary came out. Yeah.
they put
Because I mean, we grew up watching those shows.
we were watching it the other day with my kids.
Have you gone back and
I
watched
had the-
Victorious?
No, see, Victorious was the one I never. I remember Zoe 101.
It's borderline. I watched it and I was like, they knew what they were doing. Like, that's kind of gross. There's one where Ariana Grande is basically getting sprayed,
Yep. I
With,
saw
like,
it.
super soakers, and
It's
I'm
in the
like-
documentary.
and I was a kid, and I was like, oh, she's getting sprayed, and now I was like, that's creepy as fuck.
Okay,
so out of those-
separate the art from the artist.
So out of
Mine
those
is your
shows, though,
one point there.
every guy though had a crush on one of those girls.
Ariana
Miranda
Grande.
Cosgrove.
Yes, Miranda
is
Cosgrove
still
and
to
Carly.
to this day, like one of my favorite like celebrity crushes.
She sometimes
I was
cusses.
so when we were young and like that was airing as we were like that age or younger. I was so behind Sam and Freddie. I was like, do it, because then they finally like kissed. I was like, fuck Carly, she's leading you on. I was like, go Freddie.
Oh my god. Oh god. Mindy was
Yeah,
on Drake and
Mindy was
Josh.
good. Mindy.
A little smarty, a little mean.
She was on
I remember the Amanda show.
there was like an area,
That came out of the archive. Sorry, guys.
Wow, man, you talk about somebody going off the deep end.
She shaved eyebrows. She went wild too.
Well, like Lohan
Drugs.
is coming back.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
got
thank
herself.
God.
She's got herself clean now.
Dude,
Lindsay Lohan.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mean Girls. She got
if you
herself.
look
She
at
got
her-
herself clean and all that now, and
I
she's
was
coming
gonna
back
say,
to
if
do
you
the
look
movie.
at her, you're like, oh, she's been cleaner this entire time. And then you look at Amanda Bynes. What, dude? She was like, she talked like this when she talked, and like I didn't even see her face move.
Amanda was fucking. She was gorgeous.
Yeah, she ruined.
She
When
the Man is one of like my favorite movies with her in it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Hairspray.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
she was
Oh,
Penny
my
with the
God.
little
The
lollipop
lollipop.
in the pigtails. Oh shit!
Dylan.
That movie is so fucking good, and not just for that.
Dylan, is it good or is it so freaking good?
Okay, you're making fun of me, but yet whenever we were on that cruise ship and we were able to go see Chicago, you were like, no, I don't want to go see Chicago. I don't like musicals. And I was like, trust me, you want to see Chicago. We went the first
They had
night.
legs with fishnets,
Exactly.
and like skimpy stuff. They were women. They were
But
women.
you weren't going to go
No, I wasn't.
because it was our seats were for the
I
first
also
night of the cruise.
wasn't gonna go to the massage.
We don't want to talk about that on there.
That's a story for another day.
It got real
Hold on.
quiet.
So
There
Chicago,
were swans, guys.
So
There
we
were
were sitting
swans.
front row. I finally convinced him to go see Chicago. It's on the cruise ship. I'm like, it's free. I'm like, our tickets are for the first night. Let's just go. We sit front row center, and he's like, dude, I don't want to be here. We get about halfway through Cell Block Tango. He leans over and he goes, thank you. And I was like, watch the fucking show.
And front row at that show is front.
They were
front
leaning
row.
over us.
Yeah.
One of them spit in my mouth.
You're nasty.
Weren't you a minor at the time?
That was me.
Nope, we were 18.
Yes, we were.
We were
And
18.
Dylan was newly single. Because there's a picture of Dylan
Yep.
and me.
We were fucked up. Dude. That was the first legal time that we ever got drunk because you could
Offshore?
get because in different when we went to other countries or wherever the fuck we went, 18 was the legal
Saint
age.
Martin got us.
Senior Frogs.
Dude, do
I
you,
still have the
cup?
shot glass.
so do you remember?
And it's got a giant crack in it because I dropped it down 6 flights of stairs.
We're going to
in
have to
New
go
York
on a
apartment
side
building.
quest here. I just have to talk about this. There is
I'm
a
fine with side
place.
quests.
There is a place. If you have ever been on a Royal Caribbean cruise, you go to Saint Martin, which is my favorite place to go now forever for
Yeah.
this.
Is
There's
that their island that we went to?
No. That was Haiti. You didn't go there.
That's the place for the cannibals, right?
Yeah. Haiti's really tight. Anyway,
Well, a lot of the cruise companies, they have like their
have their
own.
own
They have their own little
so
islands.
St.
that, like,
Martin
just them.
is half. It's a very small island. It's like the size of Cincinnati. You go around it in like 2 hours. The entire city, or the entire island. That's the word. Jesus, I hate you guys. So basically, we went to what was the Bernard's Tours? I pulled that one out of there.
The what?
Bernard's Tours. We were on the bus.
Is this you and me?
Yep.
I don't remember this.
You and I got
How
off.
fucked up was I?
Oh, wait till you hear what happened, because then you might remember.
Uh-oh.
We get on there, and we are like, sure, we'll have the free drinks, the complimentary drinks that you guys have. They were in these little tiny cups, and Dylan and I are sitting next to each other, and my mom and stepdad are in front of us, and we're like, oh, we get to drink. So they hand us these little cups, and they said, it's the rum punch. It's the rum punch.
The rum punch!
hold on.
Shit!
Hold on. So let me tell. So we are
My
about
stomach hurts just thinking about this story.
we are about 3 deep, and we're gone. Each one of us, like it was a Dixie cup. It might as well have been a Dixie. And he's like,
For anybody listening, you got to remember, we're 18 at the time. Yeah, we drank, but we drank like 18-year-olds did, where we thought Parrot Bay was badass.
Svedka vodka.
Svedka vodka was like, yeah.
So
Get a couple
basically,
wine coolers when you're young, and you're like, we're partying.
we're so
And then we
drunk.
go to the Caribbean, and they're like, have some real fucking
Well,
shit.
so basically, Dylan and I are like, this is like halfway through the thing. We'd stop at like every single beach that was like crazy. And there was a topless beach,
Oh, the nude beach.
which was a letdown.
Yeah,
Don't
because
go.
it's never people. It's not people you want to see.
No, it was like a guy with a Prince Charles. What is it? A Prince Charles with an iPod hanging off the end of it.
I mean, but these guys had confidence too. Like, I want that confidence when I'm that age, because I saw some that were like anacondas hanging there. And then you turn the corner and you're like, oh, it's a little minnow.
It's just resting upon his balls.
He's spread out like, look at what I got here,
But
ladies.
anyway, so we're sitting there and we have one more in our hands, and the guy turns around and he goes, it's like only Dylan and I on the freaking thing because we're fucked. Absolutely.
Is this
fucked.
still on the bus?
We're on the bus.
You remember more of this than I do.
He turns around and he goes, do you know? I can't do it. Whatever St. Martin is. He goes, do you know what the secret to the rum punch is? And I was like, oh fuck, what is it?
You're like,
And
we're
I'm
about
like-
to learn some cultural wisdom
And
here.
I thought he was going to go, it is the special rum. No, he goes, the rum is a special type of rum called moonshine. And I said, huh? And he showed us him making it because we all drank it. Every person on the thing was having it. No one else was in there.
It's not rum.
And he's like, check this out. And he pulls out like Hawaiian Punch. And he's got like, I would say a Hawaiian Punch bottle size thing. And he goes, that just a splash. And then he goes, and he's putting moonshine, straight moonshine into this thing.
Haley and I took the boys out to Puerto Rico, right, for our cruise 2 years ago. 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and one of the things we did, we went on a meet the stingrays and play with the stingrays type thing.
R.I.P. Steve.
I'll never forget that.
Yep.
I just lost
Always
a point
remember-
for that. I know it.
Right in the
and while we
chest.
were out there, he goes, "There's a secret for the punch." You know, this Caribbean guy, and he goes, "There's no punch in it."
That's basically what this guy did. And I was like, what do you mean there's no punch in it? And I was like,
It's just to get the tourist as fucked up as possible so they
Basically.
buy more shit.
God, dude, that was... when he
I
turned
remember
around,
from that trip, I remember...
the funhouse mirrors.
No, I remember the plane ride. because we stayed... We thought we were badass.
I
Hold
yell
on,
that
let me
at
explain
work
it.
all the time.
You what?
Nobody gets it.
You what?
I yell, "Whose baby
Maybe
is
is this-
this?"
Hold on, so let's
So
explain.
we stayed up over... You and me stayed up through the night
We
because
just
we
graduated.
thought we were so cool by doing
we were
that.
leaving at 3 in the morning.
Did we drink anything at your house?
No.
No.
Dylan was newly single.
Are you sure?
That sounds,
Because
hold on.
we
Let me
were
finish
on-
what I just said because that doesn't sound right.
We weren't together, even though this trip really tried to put us together.
No, wait. Don't gaslight the viewers. You
So
guys were
basically-
together.
Fucking swan massage.
Basically, what happened is Dylan comes over and he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna ride with you to the airport. That's fine."
Because we were leaving
We were
at
like
like
18.
4 a.m.
From Columbus, so we had to drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were there at like 3, and I was like, "All right, we'll just stay up. It's fine. We'll stay here and talk." So we get on the plane,
And by
it's-
this point, we're in our slap
Slap
happy
happy.
mode, and we're in the back
All the way in the
row
back.
of the plane. We're
it's
the
a puddle
last
jumper.
ones.
It's a small plane. Small.
If I opened my arms all the way, I could touch each side.
Yeah. So this lady is walking back, and she's like checking the seat belts and like
The flight attendant.
nobody else is back there besides us, and
It's
we're
a- it's
all the
a-
way in the back.
It's a quarter of a full plane.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And she's
so
walking-
everybody's spread out between rows.
So she was like reaching over to close the thing because it was an early flight. So she was reaching over to close the thing, and she comes back and she hits her head.
She hits her head so fucking hard
Dude.
on that thing.
She goes,
She goes, bam. She goes, son of a bitch. And then she locks eyes with us.
She goes, I mean, ow. That's what she said.
I mean,
And
ow.
then, so we're dying laughing from
We're
that.
dying laughing. We're losing our minds from sleep deprivation.
And then I grab out the information safety
Safety
packet,
card.
and it's showing this little tiny raft.
there's an
with a
infant
baby.
and a life preserver just in the middle of the ocean.
I said, whose baby
And he
is that?
screams from the back of the plane,
Whose baby is that?
whose baby is this? And we are, they had to think that we were underage drinking because
my
there's
God.
no way we were that stupid
We
sober.
said that shit so loud.
Joke's on them.
All right, let's get
All right,
to the,
get to the
to
prompt. Get to the prompt.
Oh man,
Oh, you guys are done?
Yep, we're done.
I'll never cut you off for great small talk. I mean, that just happens.
that
All right.
I
I'm
forgot
fine
all
with that.
about that, and I'm so happy
we just went down memory lane.
Okay.
because we put that
All
on
right,
there.
to the prompt.
I
To the
think
prompt.
I think you guys will like today's prompt. It's not an act. It's not an acting out scene or anything. But so today's prompt, I will be pairing you guys up. I will be pairing you guys up against
I want Dylan.
of animals of all sorts, shapes, and sizes. You will be metaphorically fighting these animals. Creative answers give the best creative answers get points, get bonus points. The thing is
I turned the tiger
on.
on its back and tickled its balls.
Do you remember
save it,
whose line where he says, "I'll take animal genitalia audio clues"?
save it, save it,
That's what he was
gentlemen.
gonna say.
Save it. Anyways, once once
fucking show ever.
each of you will have a different animal.
I got him in a headlock. I am now killing him with my talons. Ah! What are we doing?
I was trying to explain.
Jim Carrey just came in and is cutting off Phyllis's head with a chainsaw.
He handed me a note and it says, "I have a gun."
Anyways,
All right, continue.
once a method has been used on an animal, you cannot use that method again.
I think I've seen these videos.
Example: if you use a gun on an animal, the next person can't use a gun in the next animal for the rest of the episode. Got it?
I would like to use a gun.
So we can't. So we can't use the same method.
Correct. You can't use the same method of.
Are we going from small animals to big, or is
So,
it random? Is it like shuffled?
We'll be doing small animals to big.
Are
Oh.
we naked? Because I'm not fighting a bear
You are.
naked.
You can be naked.
You know what?
That's up
Maybe
to
I
you.
will.
That
Let's
is up
just
to
see
you.
what happens.
But hey, can we like just do a little pre
Anyways,
just to make
I
sure
have-
the bear knows what's up?
I have a list of animals. Okay.
Okay.
Clay, do you want odds or evens?
Even.
This is just for.
So
seeing
is
who
it
goes
is it
first.
just a list of animals, or is it an animal and a location?
It's just an animal.
Damn,
okay.
a location would be
Okay.
funny.
Yeah. How would you get out of that?
All right.
Scenario.
A bear in the back of a plane.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
Clay goes first.
Yay.
Pick a
Okay.
number 1 through 5.
2.5.
Clay, you have been shrunk down to the size of an ant, no more than 5 millimeters tall. So only a little bit
5
shorter than you
millimeters?
normally are.
Heck yeah.
Ants can pick up things like 50 times their size. You're fucked.
You are now up against an army ant,
Mm-hmm.
right? Time to fight this ant. How do you incapacitate the ant?
Come Come on, Clay.
Come on, Clay.
Don't
get
think
creative
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
don't think. Just respond.
Where are we at?
This is not how you
You
play
are
locked in the
outside an
basement.
ant colony. It is a 1-to-1
Is
battle
he
to
in
the
my
death.
house or am I in his?
You are
You are
near
on the island.
You are the size of an ant.
Where am I though?
You are on the island from A Bug's Life, and all the grasshoppers are watching you from up above. Now fight.
This is a 1-to-1 fight to the death.
I don't know.
Yes, all the grasshoppers. Ha hoo wah he
Ah,
ha ho 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 ha ho wah he ha ho ho ho. I'm not supposed to be helping him.
Yeah. Why are you helping him?
Because he's
I
struggling.
honestly don't know. If I don't, can I just make things appear?
Yes. You can use anything.
Oh, I'm gonna make a giant boulder appear. I don't fucking know.
Okay. So you
Falls on him.
smash it with a giant boulder.
Yep.
A
That I
magic
can't
boulder.
lift. Yep.
Okay. All right. Dylan. Number
How
1
is
through.
how is the pointing system working
Just-
on this? You either like it or
It's
you
either
don't.
I like it or I don't like it.
I think what he did was he went no. All right.
Dylan. Dylan, 1 through 5. Can't pick 3.
5. Is there only 5 animals?
No. I'm
Oh.
doing
Oh, okay.
increments.
He's
All right,
going
5.
bigger.
Yep. Dylan, you are now the size of a housefly.
Oh,
A
shit.
little bigger than that previous ant. You are 7 millimeters tall. How do you fight this housefly in a 1-to-1 battle to the death?
All right. So, I've been shrunk down to the size of a housefly, and I see him circling me up there. But turns out, But turns out it's the Jay Leno fly. Do you know what that is? Does he know what that is?
A little bit. A little bit.
That's a really good job, really good job. So he comes down, and all I do is I answer his questions, and he leaves me the fuck alone. And then I come back to normal size. Clay does not know what the Jay Leno fly is. You didn't. I thought you loved Craig Ferguson.
I do, but
Him and Jeff always did this thing where Jeff would start randomly going, and Craig would be looking around like.
Okay, just for clarification purposes.
oh my.
You don't fight him to the death. You just answer his questions and let him leave.
Yes, and
All
then
right.
I return to my normal size.
So,
Dumbest process I've heard in my life.
methods that are removed from the list. You can no longer use a giant boulder. Mm-hmm. And
Are you
can
keeping
no longer
track of this?
Yeah. And you can no longer
I see where this is going.
You can no longer answer the questions of the animal.
Darn.
All right,
I'm
Clay's
saving
turn.
my true stuff for the big animal.
Pick a number 6 through pick a number 6 through 10.
6.
Dylan or Clay, you are now the size of a bumblebee. You are 2 centimeters in
This is going
size
to be
now.
96 rounds before we get to a dog.
You
There
are
won't-
one
there
more millimeter bigger.
There will only be 10 rounds total.
Holy shit. 5 each. Okay.
Yeah. No. There's total of 20. 20 animals will be used.
Good lord.
make it
this,
quick.
This is going to take a while.
It'll work. Okay.
Will it?
You are now fighting a bumblebee. How do you fight the bumblebee? It's coming for you, stinger and all.
I hop in my little micro F-16 and shoot him down.
An F-16. I like it.
Yep.
Is it radio control or the gas? Is it electric?
Whatever it wants to be.
Well, you're the person here. I just want details.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
go
climb
for
into a micro machine?
a micro machine. That is funny.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a micro machine, not a real F-16, because I might need that later.
Okay, so it's not a plane,
Not a real one. I'm just jumping off the top, and I end up dying probably.
right?
Like,
but what do you do into the bumblebee?
and I kill him with the plane. I hit him with it.
Like direct hit,
Yep,
collision, full on collision with the bumblebee.
correct. I rolled a 20.
Did you
I don't fucking know.
did you eject or
Oh.
Nope.
He ejected.
you did not eject? You went kamikaze on this bee.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you kamikaze the bee with a micro machine.
Clay is now dead.
Thank God.
The bee has hit the second tower.
All right, Dylan, 6 through 10 can't pick.
Am I
six.
actually dead?
No, you're fucking.
Damn it! I was hoping
You
I
can't
was.
take yourself out of this. Fuck. 9.
All right, Dylan, You are now 10 centimeters tall, so roughly 3.5 inches. You are now facing off against a house mouse.
Oh.
Do as you please.
All right,
Give him
so
a cookie.
first off, he comes around the corner and he sees me and he's a little startled. That's all right though, because what I notice in his eyes is not anger,
Oh.
but fear. There's fear.
No.
And he squeaks. Hold on, let me get there.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think you know where I'm going with
Make him
this, Clay.
squeal.
He squeaks, and I come over out of curiosity, and I look around the corner. There's a mouse trap. That's what it was. That's what freaked him out. And not one of them sticky glue ones either, like the whole cheese and the snippy snap thing like that, right? Well,
Snap trap?
Yeah, the snap trap. Snap trap. So we form a bond because he needs cheese, right?
Are you guys fucking with me right now?
Hold
Is
on,
this a
hold
real
on.
episode?
Hold on. I'm going with it. So he goes over and he takes the cheese at the same time that I hold on to the snap. Well, what happens is whenever it snaps, it flips me over the edge, but I hold on to it because I've been working chest, you know what I mean? So I can start pumping out reps on the mouse trap. And he's eating the cheese and everything's good. And he's so happy. He gives me a little bit of the cheese. He thanks me for his time. He shows me pictures of his wife's ass. And then we move on.
So the mouse is not dead.
The mouse is not.
This is too-
I'm gonna see if I can get through all of these without killing a single animal.
That's funnier. I like that. How would you talk your way out of it? I'm gonna give him a cookie.
This is so fucking stupid.
Not killing the mouse. Okay.
So another method that we cannot use anymore is bench pressing your way out of the situation.
You can no longer spare the animal.
Damn it.
Clay.
I got
11
this. You go,
11
buddy.
through
Get the
15.
cheese.
What?
11 through 15.
13. My
You
lucky
will now
number.
be human-sized. You will be normal-sized.
Yes, I am here.
And here comes a platypus.
You are up against a foot-long rat. How do you dispose of the rat?
punt that son of a bitch.
Dylan, don't give him help.
A rat?
Creativity, baby. Creativity. How are you taking
First
out this
of all,
rat?
I'm going to make sure it
Not
doesn't...
simple answers, Clay. Creative.
I'm working. I'm working. First of
you?
all, you said rat, right?
Rat.
First of all, I'm going to make sure there's no turtle friends around. And I'm going to make sure he does not know karate. And then I'm going to take karate and then come back
From said turtle.
from said turtle. And then I'm going to pull out a yo-yo and I'm going to hit him with a yo-yo and go, around the world! And I'm just going to keep hitting him until he's dead. And then,
Clay's on board now. We
Then-
have an episode.
then,
Oh no, it's not done.
then,
Yep.
But it's dead.
I'm
Keep
going to
going.
do...
He's already dead.
He's dead. I'm going to take the yo-yo one more time and go, check this out. Walk the dog. And have the walk the dog right next to him. And then I'm done.
All right.
And then I'll be only slightly traumatized.
All right, Dylan.
And you shall be known as the rat fucker.
11 to 15, can't pick 13.
12.
All right, Dylan, you were also human-sized.
All right, we're back.
But
to
there
it.
is a man-eating pigeon on the loose. Also a foot in size. Mm-hmm. How do you fend off the pigeon? You can no longer spare the
I can no
pigeon's
longer
life.
spare it?
You can no longer befriend the pigeon.
All right, well, first thing I'm going to do, since, I have opposable thumbs, is I'm going to close all my windows to give me some extra time.
He's already inside the house.
that fucking bitch. so,
He's in the bedroom. He's in there.
The pigeon is coming
but
within
what
the
he
house.
doesn't know is that my house is circular. I can run from one room to the other. So I'm running in circles. He's fucking... He's following behind me. But he's that's a crow.
No, that's a crow.
Give me pigeon noises, Clay.
I was about to do it. Oh, wait. That's a goddamn turtle dove.
But, okay, so I'm running around in circles in my house. He's flying through. He's chasing me. He's angry. He's mad. I'm throwing bread. It's not doing anything.
You're trying to kill him with bread?
I'm trying to distract him with bread.
Oh, okay.
He ain't working. So then I hold up a piece of bread like this, and I turn and I fight. I'm ready to face my my aggressor. I hold up a piece of bread, and his head comes right through the middle. But, it's stale. He gets stuck.
Uh-oh. It's stale. What kind of bread you got there,
What
Dylan?
kind of bread?
Right. What kind of bread, Dylan? Is it white bread or whole wheat?
It's pumpernickel.
I didn't know that was in season.
Oh my God.
How you getting out of this one, Bird?
So, all right. Whew. This is.
All right.
I must mention I'm also in my underwear. This is very important.
So the pigeon is stuck in the pumpernickel bread.
While I'm
you're
holding it, and he's going. But I got him trapped, and I'm in my underwear. So I got. Oh my God. Why is this getting us so much?
But wait, it's stale.
But wait, it's it's stale. He's stuck.
Oh no, step pigeon.
Oh my
stuck.
God. So he's flapping. I got the bread, right? And then I know there's no other way to do this. I just got to make it quick. I double fist. I choke this bitch out, right? So I just take him right there, and this is like a little Indian rug burn, just a little snip snap right there. And then
You're wringing him out like a
and then his lifeless body and the bread falls to the floor.
So I thought you killed him.
Yeah.
You actually killed him?
Yeah, he said I'm not allowed to spare the animals anymore.
I'm not gonna lie.
This
I did say
bitch
you
had
had
to
to
go.
incapacitate them.
What?
I
Well,
thought you were going to say just fucking yeet him out.
no,
I said you can't
flies
spare
a
them,
little
but
bit.
you can still incapacitate them.
well, no, I
It's
I,
dead.
sna-
It's a
I,
dead
I
pigeon.
snapped his neck like a Kit Kat. Rip me off a piece of that stale pigeon.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so yeah, that's how I take out the pigeon.
Excellent.
Oh my
You know,
God.
And you guys had your doubts.
I was
You guys-
crying.
You guys had your doubts.
It's sale.
All right, Clay.
But
Dude, the way you said it fucking got me.
16 through 20.
I saw it in my head. I was like, he's coming for me. Okay.
Dylan's favorite number, 18.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's all that matters.
Jesus Christ.
We're in the clear.
Clay, you are now facing off against a full-grown chicken.
Oh, that's easy.
This chicken is raving mad and called the evil chicken.
His name's Brad.
Mother clucker.
I mean, it's a chicken, so it's probably a female.
You don't know about Brad. Anybody out there watching, you guys need to look up the angry chicken on TikTok named Brad.
You know the chicken on TikTok, but not the Jay Leno fly.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You shut your stale bread up. Well, you still got stale bread in your house anyway.
How you fighting this chicken?
You never know when a pigeon's gonna fly in.
You're going into the coop. You're feeding these chickens, and this one just looks
Well,
you
if-
dead in the eyes.
If history repeats itself, I'm going to pull out the Indiana Jones fight with the chicken. We're going to fight to... How big is he?
About a foot and a half.
Oh, it's a big fucker. It's a
Big chicken.
It's a big
Foot and a
fucking
half?
chicken.
Good God.
It's a 50-centimeter chicken.
And they call him McNugget.
Point for McNugget.
Oh, man. Well, first, I'm going to take the little breadcrumbs from Dylan's stale bread. I'm going to put those all around, and I'm going to lead him in to the house
Okay.
where the lights are all off,
And I'm
Except
still there in
for-
my underwear.
except for one red light. There's one red light, and there's Animals by Nickelback playing on full blast.
Wait, are you fucking the chicken?
Just wait. Just wait. going to hide out in the basement and wait until he comes down. And this is at the crescendo of the song where as he's walking down the stairs is when the dad's coming around the car. That's when he's coming down.
Oh, no.
And then as soon as he comes down, there's going to be a little X in the middle of the floor. And as soon as I see that fucking chicken walk up into that, I am going to take out the largest mallet you have ever seen in your life and splat him as hard as I possibly can. And then I'm going to cook it. I'm going to eat it.
Oh. Point for not wasting it, you know?
I mean, it's chicken. It's good protein.
Absolutely.
Hey, my pigeon was already in half of the sandwich.
God dang. I hate you, Dylan.
It's so hard to keep up with points this episode.
Just make him win. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. When he said,
It's already in half a sandwich.
he said, the bread is stale. He can't get out of it. He's stuck.
Clay, you're not that far behind.
Uh-oh,
You're
step
doing
chicken.
You're doing well.
Oh, that stale better have gotten more than 1 point. That was fucking brilliant.
Step pigeon. Are you stuck in the stale bread? Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. All right, Dylan.
Okay, yeah.
So we can no longer use stale bread. No more Indian burn snapping necks. No more befriending the animals.
Yes.
No longer answering the questions of the
Also,
animals.
can we talk about that for a second? That's a little psychotic to befriend it.
Yeah, why'd
You're
you
like,
befriend
"Just
the
get
mouse?
away." I'll get you.
I was little. I was
dumb
little
stuff.
in those scenarios.
Just want to come over and kick some-
Scenarios.
Yeah, I was little in those scenarios.
I think I've seen those videos. All right.
All right,
You
what
can no
number-
longer use a micro machine to ram it kamikaze style. And then, what is it? No more giant boulder. No more giant mallet.
Got it.
All right,
Oh,
Dylan.
God.
16 through 20. Can't pick 18.
Dylan's other favorite number.
16.
I knew it was coming.
Dylan, you are up against a full-sized ferret. And this is a fat motherfucking ferret.
A fat motherfucking ferret.
You and Allison are sitting on the couch,
Oh, no, don't get her involved.
and the ferret comes in through the vent above you.
In through the vent above you. All right.
There's
well,
not a piece of bread in the house.
How big
all
is this
gone.
ferret?
Full
The
grown.
ferret is 45 inches in like a big old sphere. It's a fat ferret.
Okay, so the ferret and Allison are about the same size. So I throw Allison out of the way.
You calling her fat?
No, I'm calling her little. I'm calling her little. She's little, so I gotta yeet. I gotta get her out of there. So the ferret comes down. Now, here's the thing. He's a really fat ferret. He's very round, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all I gotta do is dribble him around a little bit. And then as long as I stay away from the teeth, he's well then what I have what I have behind the door that he doesn't know about is I have one of those Toys R Us Nerf basketball rings. So after I dribble him around a little bit, I hit the rebound off the wall there with the window. I catch him again and smash him through, but the ring is too small, so he explodes as he goes through. Fuck you, fat ferret.
Not a sponsor.
So we can no longer slam dunk the animals.
Yes. That wasn't as good as my
Well,
stale
no.
bread, but that was
We
it.
can no longer slam dunk them into a Nerf football. Or Nerf
Nerf
basketball.
basketball hoop.
The death
The
was-
dollar store one is still open.
This was Toys R Us. This was at least $12.95. This was high quality shit.
All right, now we're getting into the more moderately sized animals. 21 through 25. Clay?
23.
The fact that he actually has animals for all of these.
Clay, you are now out in the middle of the woods. You hear a little
In the woods of waste.
"Howl." You were up against a alpha coyote.
Aw.
And he is out for blood.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
You can no longer befriend the animals.
I did
Dylan
that
already
enough.
used that.
It's called a trap.
Deception.
Well, what I'm going to do, because he's a coyote. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the nearest cliff. And I'm going to make sure that he's around that area. And then I'm going to call up the Acme company.
Acme.
Acme company. you know what? It's a different one. It's mine. It's the Acme.
Meep,
So
meep.
it's a different one. It's like the Harbor Freight version of it, but they have it. And then I'm gonna run over, grab
Instead
it
of
real
the road
quick
runner saying meep meep, he says beep beep.
because I had to. Well, actually, that's the sound of the Uber driver, the Uber Eats driver that got it for me because I can't leave the woods. You know, I can't. I challenged him, so I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna put a little circle at the bottom of this. I'm gonna wait till he comes there.
Can't
and
use
as
a giant
soon,
boulder.
It's an anvil.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as he comes down there, I'm waiting. I'm about to pull the string, and then instead I pull a pistol out and shoot him in the fucking head.
Nice bait and switch.
Got
Extra
him.
point for that.
Got him.
Really?
And then, but wait,
It's dead.
and then I realized the string snapped, and then oh god, here comes another one. It's his puppies, and then it fell and killed him. And then I take the gun and kill myself.
Whoa!
That's all I
In a
got.
video game.
Game over.
Comedy.
It got bad so fast.
Comedy. Oh my gosh.
And then that bullet. Never mind.
Jeez. All right, Dylan. 21 through 25.
Coyotes in the middle of a. Alaric didn't even see it.
Nope.
Coyote's like, what's happening?
Oh
my God,
those
that's
poor
so
puppies.
fucked
They're so fucked up, dude.
What were the numbers?
21 through 25.
What'd you say?
23.
21.
You are up against a fox.
Swiper, no swiping.
That's it.
He's not a nice fox.
He's not a nice fox.
You're in the middle of a frozen tundra.
In the middle of a frozen
Where
tundra.
foxes
An
are
Arctic fox.
everywhere.
An
And
Arctic
the Arctic
fox.
fox is about a meter big. So 3 feet.
So we're both on this, this big plane of ice, right? And we're squaring off because this is a big fox, right? So what I wasn't expecting though is for him to stand up and go like this. So we're squaring off like old
Great
Western
for a
style.
podcast to tell people. If you guys have ever seen the image of the little sunburnt rat that's like up like this, that's what Dylan was doing.
That's what it looked like.
His arms are
So
out
we've
wide.
got a
and he's
Western
like-
standoff going on here on this icy tundra. Big
tumbleweed
big
goes
ice
by.
cube rolls right in between us, slides across the thing. So, I stand my ground and I don't break eye contact with the fox because he's a clever little bastard. I've seen how these things work. So, he starts coming towards me, but the ice is stale. The ice is
I hit him with a stale ice, and he doesn't know what to do.
But he slips. He can't catch his breath because he's got big old things. But they don't. He's all claw. He's no pad.
He's got big old things.
He's got
He's
big
got
old
big
feet.
balls, and they're stuck to the ice.
He's got big old feet, but he's all claws. He's no pad. He's scooting and scooting and scooting and scooting and scooting like that, and he just slides right on over to me. He just keeps sliding right on over, and all the aggression leaves his face in the panic.
And then what happened?
Well, then I realize that he's clever. He's fucking with me. It's a trick. So I punch him in the dick.
Female. Let's get it.
I punch him in the dick, and he squeals.
Don't you do that. Don't you pull out the heroin addicted white.
No. He falls. But what am I going to do? I can't use a pistol. Clay fucking stole that from me. So what am I going to do? I got to do an Irish jig real quick around him, and I'm stomping the ice in a circle as I go around him, and it slowly starts to crack. And as he's holding his testicles, he gets up and he goes,
I forgot about that part.
he gets up and he goes, why? And then the ice breaks and he falls through.
So death by tap dance is what you're saying.
Irish jig.
Irish jig.
River dance.
River dancing on a frozen river. And
I thought you were gonna pull out an ice cube and just and then you're like stab.
nope.
All
And
right.
he falls through the ice.
How many more of these do
and
we
he's
have?
gone.
You each have 5 left.
Holy
5?
shit.
Let's do 3.
Honestly, we've got time.
How much we got?
Like, we've got another 15 minutes at least.
Oh, God.
All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Go.
All right, 26 through 30.
26.
This is a lot of animals.
Clay, you are facing off against.
Did you just call me Clint?
I said Clay.
You said Clint.
He said Clay.
Did he? I
Yes.
heard Clint.
You're still fighting that chicken.
Clay, you are facing off against a giant turkey, wild turkey, about 1.5 meters big, so about 4 feet in size.
It's a velociraptor.
It's a big fucking turkey.
Where am I?
Solid reference there.
Jesus.
Why don't you finish the prompt?
Wrote.
Why don't you finish the prompt there, buddy?
You're in the middle of the woods. It's an autumn
Again?
day. It's an autumn
I'm
day.
never going in the woods
It's
ever
an
again.
autumn day, and you are currently looking for a spot to squat.
Well,
And in the
And
distance, you just hear as it echo.
However,
As it
you
echoes
cannot
through the trees.
hold your BM, so you need it to go. And while you're doing it, the turkey arrives.
so this is the whole backstory here. I was actually running the turkey trot, and then I had to trot, and then fight a turkey. So this turkey has got me caught, quote unquote, with my pants down. First of all, I see.
He's got nothing.
I got nothing. First of all, I see it in his eye. He's coming for me, and I noticed he's not looking at me. He's looking at
Your stool.
my stool. And I noticed I have nothing to wipe with. And I'm like, okay, it's either a leaf or a leaf. And I don't know what ivy looks like. And I don't want to find out. Actually, there is no leaves. It's in the autumn. They're all on the ground.
They're crunchy.
They're crunchy. And that's like John Wayne toilet paper, rough and tough and doesn't take shit off nobody. So, all I know is I gotta get this turkey. I gotta get this turkey. This turkey's running at me. And then I notice the neck, the testicles hanging from his neck. So what I do is he's running at me, and I grab that neck. And I take the turkey, and I'm slinging him around. And then I sling him up around the tree, and I tie his neck off, and I pull his body off, and I wipe it with my ass, and that's how he dies. You can no longer wipe an animal with your ass.
You can no longer wipe your ass with an animal.
Way to give me the shittiest prompt. What the fuck am I going to do with that?
Dylan, 26 through 30. Can't pick 26.
All right, hold on real quick. So this is like medium-sized animals. How long until
These
we're
are
into
starting-
the big ones?
Oh, the next set is like bigger than humans.
Let's do the next set, and then we'll finish it.
Go from like that one, and then maybe like the biggest of the big, and then because we've been going for a while.
You still got to tally
We
up.
still have plenty of time.
You
we
still
still have to do all the
tally up.
I
points.
got that. That's fine.
All right, so
It's my
what was
episode.
what was the numbers?
26 through 30.
And you picked
26.
26.
So 27 through 30.
My age 30.
Dylan, you are in the middle of the
Sahara.
No.
Desert?
No, you're in the middle of Africa. And outside
Which part?
Sargonia.
Which part?
Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
South Africa?
I'll figure
the
it out.
savannah. The savannah.
In the
I think that's
savannah.
the word you're in a
Okay.
savannah in the middle of Africa. Through the leaves or the giant brushes.
There's no leaves in the desert.
You see a leopard.
Through the
across the
cacti.
deep.
Through the cacti.
A 7-foot
cacti.
leopard.
A 7-foot leopard.
Yep. How are you fighting this leopard?
Well,
And you're in your underwear.
I've been in my underwear for all of these. This is very important to me that I am. So, I am dehydrated. I am crawling across the sand, and then in the distance I hear, what was that? What was that? Oh, I look to my right. Oh, just a little, shut up. I look to my right. Just a little puff of sand. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. I continue, and I see what appears to be an image of something. I'm dehydrated, so
okay.
it might be a mirage, but there's something down there. And as I get closer and closer when I'm crawling, it appears to be a Dr. Pepper vending machine. So I crawl towards it, and I get closer, and I get closer, and then, oh no,
It's stale.
it's actually a Gatorade vending machine. But I'm not a bitch, so that's not going to work. So, but then to my left, oh, another little puff of sand. What was that? And then the attack doesn't come from the left. It doesn't come from the right. It comes from the rear. All of a sudden, he's on my back. The leopard is on my back. The claws are trying to dig into me, and I have nothing to fight him off with because I'm still in my fucking underwear. Not to mention, it's a Speedo. So,
a very small Speedo.
So I hit him with that left hook. Bam, hit him right in the jaw. He falls off. He cries. I jump on top of the Gatorade machine.
Okay, all right.
On the Gatorade machine. He's clawing. He's clawing. He's mad because it's normal Gatorade. It's not zero Gatorade. That's why I'm mad too. So he's clawing at the machine. He's trying to get me.
You're
But
mad that it's not zero?
yeah, I like the zero better. This is not your story. This is mine.
No
This is
one
my
has
story.
ever said that.
And then, whenever all hope seems lost, what do? God help me, I look at the heavens, and then...
God damn it. This is not where I thought I was going.
From the distance...
It's Jose from the last one.
Shut up! And I look up. Oh, my God. It's the Hubba Bubba Chopper. It's the Hubba Bubba Chopper. And somebody comes over the megaphone. Don't worry, Speedo Man. We have your back. And all of a sudden, a big glob comes out of the helicopter. The leopard doesn't know what hits him. Sploosh. He gets stuck in all the pink goodness. And he's squirming. And he's squirming. But then, you know, the gum, it loses flavor real quick. So it starts to harden real fast. So then he can't move anymore. He can't move. I get off the machine. The leopard's looking at me. I have incapacitated him, but now my bloodlust is through the roof. I've saved too many of them. He has to die. I push the Gatorade machine onto the leopard. And the last thing that I hear is the gum goes... is one final... rawr.
I thought you were going to say, he goes,
The whole time, he's sitting there climbing at the Gatorade machine, and I thought you were just going to tip it on him from the beginning.
No, there was more.
I was waiting, but this is what I was waiting
There
for.
was more.
Is what I was waiting for is as soon as that Gatorade machine is about to fall, he goes, wait, this is stale. And it stops.
Okay.
Next.
We'll do 2 more each.
All right, here we go.
One more. One
Two
more
more
each.
each.
One more each.
No, because I've got good ones in each of these categories.
Then
We're
pick
going
the
to
best
the big
ones.
We're
Pick
going
the
to the
best
big ones.
ones.
Yep.
Two more.
All right. 40 to 45. Clay.
Jesus. Did you sit down?
I
and-
have a list of 50.
This is some chat GPT bullshit.
Oh, it definitely was ChatGPT.
Yep, see?
A list of 50 animals that slowly
What were the
get
numbers?
bigger.
41 through 45.
45.
Clay, you are in the middle of the ocean. You are on an inflatable raft. You have whatever tools you want, but you are out there up against a 12-meter giant squid. How do you...
Release the Kraken.
This is basically the Kraken.
Okay.
How you fighting the Kraken?
So I'm in the ocean.
And you are not allowed to push a Gatorade machine on it.
So basically, I'm out in the middle of the ocean, and it's all relaxing, and I'm sitting there. I think all hope is lost, and then I hear something, and I look around, and I notice that a leg comes out. It's about to hit me.
It's a tentacle?
A tentacle, not a
A
leg.
leg with the foot and all.
With a foot and all just comes right by. Fuck you, Dylan. Then I notice that it has an eyeball attached to it. And I noticed.
Sink or swim,
I
bitch.
say-
Sink or swim.
Well, I'm in a raft, so I'm not going to sink. So I then look to the right of me, and there's a toolkit. And in that toolkit is one single flare and a piece of Hubba Bubba.
You can't use Hubba Bubba! You already used Hubba Bubba.
I had the Hubba Bubba
I
chopper.
did not say I was killing him with that. So what I did is pop the Hubba Bubba in, and then I keep looking.
For that
I
cool satisfaction.
keep digging. I keep digging, and then I find it. A salt shaker. He comes up again. I take the salt shaker and I pull the top off like a grenade and I throw it in his mouth and he eats it. And from the inside he goes, and then he starts to over salt. I don't fucking know what he does. Basically what I'm trying to say is I assaulted him. And I never saw him again. And then, just then, when I thought all hope was lost, I see him
Again.
go down to the bottom. Because it's very clear water. We're in St. Martin. And then I hear, and I know I'm saved. And I hear, and I said, I know that guy from the last episode.
The Hubba-Bubba-Copter.
The Hubba Copter.
All right, I will give you a point for the assaulted pun. How the fuck are you killing a squid that lives in the saltwater ocean?
Salt still kills him.
Does it?
Yes.
That's a snail.
I'm Googling this.
Will oversalting
It will kill the flavor, but
will oversalting kill a giant squid?
they live in salt water.
The application of a large amount of salt directly, I can't read that.
To a giant squid or any cephalopod will cause it to die.
Cephalus succotash. That's what I thought you were saying. So suck
snuffle.
on that. So you can't kill anything with
Salt.
salt.
Darn.
Wait, what happened to the flare gun?
I used it to get the hubba bug. It was a distraction.
All right, Dylan.
There was one piece of stale bread. Damn it, I
41
should
through
have said that.
45. Can't
40.
pick 45.
Oh, 40 to 45. Can't pick 45. 42.
Dylan, you are once again in the middle of a South African desert.
Yeah, the African.
You are now up against an African elephant standing at a measly 8 meters tall.
Ah, he's a big fella. That's one of those from Lord of the Rings.
He's gunning for blood. He knows that you were the one who poked him with the stick at the circus.
He's coming for your peanuts.
The bull crop.
Ah. All right.
He is coming for your peanuts.
He's come to finish the job.
He's coming to finish.
An elephant never forgets.
Oh. Hold on.
I don't like this.
Hold on. It's all coming together. So again, in my Speedo, crawling away from the tipped over Gatorade in the massive pile of Hubba Bubba. As I crawl, the sand around me starts to bump. What could that be? Is it a T-Rex? Is it? Yeah. And then behind me, I turn around, and there he is.
A possessed.
The massive 8-meter African elephant. I need quick math. How tall is 8 meters?
Like they don't like to be called that.
12 meters is about...
You said 8.
Eight.
It's about... yeah.
8 meters?
8 times 3.
It's about 21 feet. 21 to 24 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So he's a big bitch, right? Well, he's behind me. I turn. We lock eyes.
Maybe it's stemmed. Maybe it's from the trunk to the tail.
Okay, whatever. He's big, right?
8 meters is small then. Tall. You went tall.
And I'm still in my Speedo, so we turn around. We lock eyes. He raises his trunk, points at me, and then does the traditional fencing salute. And I raise my arm and salute to him, and we know that the game is on. He charges. But he's big. I'm little. I duck between the legs. Oh, I roll in my Speedo. Turn around. He spins around. He starts to slip a little bit in the sand. But that's all right, because he's still got me. And then, as he starts to... What is this thing that the bulls do? Where they do their feet, and they... What the fuck is that called?
I'm not helping you.
He starts doing the thing that the bulls do, where they do with their feet.
Sink or swim.
Where they... He's
Bulls don't
revving
have
up.
feet, they have hooves.
He's revving himself up. He's revving himself up. He comes running at me. But, to save the day, out of my Speedo, I pull the mouse that I saved from prompt number 2. And elephants are terrified of mice. So,
Are they? Are they?
He's been in my Speedo the whole time. He's still got the cheese.
Why didn't you eat the cheese while you were in the desert then, dude? You're all hungry.
I didn't know what I might need the mouse for. So I pull him out. The elephant lets out a shriek. He turns and he runs, but that's all right. We're not done because
It's the stupidest thing I've ever done in my
he
life.
turns and he runs, but that's all right. I take my little buddy, put him on my shoulder. His name's Cheddar, and we head off after the elephant. And then we catch up. We grab onto his leg. We climb up his back, and we ride him all the way out of South Africa. We are, yes. We ride him all the way to the shoreline. We ride him all the way to the shoreline, and right as I jump off, as he goes into the water, me and Cheddar are safe. And the elephant turns and he looks at me and he gives me a little nod because he understands that he's lost. And then right at that moment, the random stray flare that Clay shot up comes down and it hits him in the top of the head. He's unconscious. He doesn't know what's happening. He slowly sinks, and as he goes, he waves his trunk one final time, and the bubbles stop, like holding an Oreo in the milk for too long. It all comes together.
52.
Just to wrap
We're
this.
doing one more, and you
52.
two are working together on
Okay,
this one.
let's do it.
You guys have finally
we got
reached
this.
each other.
We got this.
You just got off your raft.
You are now up
I'm in
against
my underwear with Cheddar.
You are now up against the 20-meter sized Moby Dick, the sperm whale,
Oh, we're going to come on him.
the great white one. Work
And
together.
our objective is to kill him
kill-
or just to defeat him
Defeat Moby Dick.
Where are we at?
on the shoreline.
You're on the shoreline. You guys
Dang
are.
it. I think you're saying in the desert.
Well, Clay,
Moby Dick is
it's
out.
been a long time since I've seen you on that cruise. I wondered what happened. You fell off the edge. That's why you've been stranded in a raft this whole
I was
time.
so drunk from the rum punch, I fell
Yeah.
off the edge. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you, too. You know, we have a problem with this whale out there.
I know.
But also, if you notice, we have legs.
And I have a raft.
We'll get out the raft. He's in the water. Let's go the other way.
Okay, let's go.
Bye, Moby Dick.
See ya!
And he lets out the scream.
And then you know what we say as we float away.
No, we're on land.
On land.
As
We're
he float,
walking away.
we're walking away. We say, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." And then a little bit of stray salt comes over.
Well, I think that was pretty good.
And over the horizon.
You know what, Clay? Pretty good mocking point deducted.
Well, that was not at all what I was expecting.
But it was great.
The stale bread made it.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
callbacks.
It all.
But oh
just-
no, it's stale, dude.
Just
I can't wait to listen to that on the way home from work tomorrow.
Clay points in no particular order. Clay will go first.
okay.
Clay, you got a kiss ass point, a end it with racism point, a not enough salt point. I don't remember what that was for. Just remember
Not
it was very-
enough
you're like,
salt.
not enough salt. I don't know.
I was
you
talking
yelled
about
it.
Karen and the
Oh,
pretzel.
there's not enough
Oh, the
salt.
pretzels. Yes. Oh, I forgot we talked about all
you
that shit.
lost
today.
a point for bringing up my oil shit. You gained a point for stepsister loophole. Gained a choice.
Megan.
You gained a point for Maha.
Yay.
You gained a point for legs with fishnets. Forgot the word island.
He got a point for that?
Yep.
What?
You got a point for nude beach pessimism. You got a point for rum is moonshine. You got a point for extra small talk because you guys kept it going and I enjoyed that.
I
got
thought you
it-
meant like it was even smaller
now
than
into
normal.
the game. This is before the game. Now
Oh, wow.
you got a point for magic boulder. I enjoyed that. Killing the bumblebee with a microplane, kamikaze style. You got a making sure the rat wasn't Master Splinter Point.
I had to check. I didn't know.
And then you got another point for rat death with yo-yo. And then overkill of the rat. You got another point for killing the rat.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, live action, rat death. There you go.
Okay, well, you got a point for god dang turtle dove.
I'm glad you heard that.
Damn turtle dove.
You got a point for is it white or whole wheat? Whole wheat. You got a point. You got a point for luring the chicken with breadcrumbs. You got
stale breadcrumbs.
You got a point for Nickelback. You got a point for not wasting the chicken meat.
There's not a lot of points taken away.
You got a point for giant mallet. You also got a point for you calling her fat.
I'm calling her small. But
You got a point for Wile E. Coyote. You stood your ground on Acme, so I gave you a point for that. You got another point for the bait and switch where you were going to hit him with an anvil and pulled out a pistol. You got another point for not sparing the coyote kids.
It was on accident, okay? The thing was already falling.
Collateral damage.
You got a point for bringing up the turkey trot.
Yay.
You got a point for the John Wayne TP. You got a point.
Oh, yeah.
I gave you a point for the squid leg. The Hubba Bubba callback. The assaulted squid pun. Another point for Clay was right. And then you got another point for bye, buddy.
Yeah, I knew that would give me one.
So that brings him a total to...
And then you lost 1 point of pretty good.
So what's his total?
I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second.
Oh, God, this is 2 pages.
Dylan, you lost a point for hating on my open. You lost a point for pull up.
What?
I said pull up, Alaric. Pull up.
When you told me to pull up.
Yeah, you were struggling.
You doubled down on hating my open. You gained a point for sexism.
I forgot about that.
You gained
Just
a point.
the wrong way.
You gained a point for profiling bitches.
Profiling bitch. What did I?
The lady in the car,
still?
you're like, she's got a certain type of hair. You lost a point also for the oil. You gained a point for I don't remember what that was for, but it made me giggle.
Way to go, Dylan. Good job.
Right. Yeah, glad.
You
I'm here to
gained a
help.
point for I'm not calling you a truther.
And calling you a truther.
You gained a point for Megan is out of his league.
Dude, that was the creepiest shit I've ever heard in my life.
You lost a point for Dan Schneider. I don't know. You said something about Dan Schneider in a positive light, and I made you lose a point for that.
I said he knew what he was doing.
That's it.
I didn't mean that positively.
No, like he... No.
I don't care. I don't
Take that
care.
away.
You already
No,
lost
it's
a
like
point.
he was saying like he knew what he was doing.
Like making it creepy.
I don't know.
For these
Whatever.
kids.
You lost a point for Dan Schneider.
Yeah, fuck you, Dylan.
You gained a point for
I didn't even do anything.
Carly.
For what?
For
Oh.
fuck Carly.
Oh, with Sam.
Sam.
Fuck Carly. She
Fuck
led
Carly.
you on.
You gained a point for Hairspray Lollipop, Amanda Bynes.
Oh shit, that's 2 points right
You
there.
gained a point for the Rum Punch.
the realization.
You gained a point for Nude Beach Enthusiasm.
We were very happy, and then we were very sad.
You gained a point for R.I.P. Steve, and then lost a point for pointing out that you lost a point.
Oh, I was like, I just lost a point there.
And then
This is all before the games even started.
Yep, you gained an extra point for extra small talk, and then now we're in the game. You gained a point for the Jay Leno fly. Befriending the Jay Leno fly. You gained a point for mouse fear in his eyes.
Fear.
You gained a point for not killing the mouse.
Yeah.
You gained a point for pigeon noises, parentheses, crow. You gained a point for locked in the stale bread.
That only 1 point. Oh, we are just doing 1 point at
Right.
a time. Okay.
You gained 1 point for pumpernickel. It's the bread.
That was like a 4-minute laughing session that
Oh,
we had right
dude.
there.
I can't wait to hear that tomorrow.
You
So
gained
funny.
a point for the Indian burn pigeon. You gained a point for the McNugget.
That was the chicken he
Talking
was
about the
fighting.
You gained a point for yeeting your fiance.
Yeet.
You
You're
got
welcome.
another point for slam dunking the ferret.
Into
I
the
gave you
Nerf.
another point for the Western standoff with the Arctic fox.
Ah, yes.
I gave you a callback point for the ISIS stale.
ISIS.
You got
Ice
a point
is
for
two words. Two words. Ice
he
is
said that.
stale.
He said ISIS is stale, and I was
ISIS
like, I mean,
tail.
they're really bad. I would say stale.
You got a point for punch him in the dick, fox. And then the river dance ice trap. You got another point for always being in your underwear.
Yep. You're welcome.
You got a point for really building the scene with the leopard. And then you lost a point because you took too long to get to the point.
Oh no,
You gained a point because the underwear became a Speedo.
it was
You
always
lost
a
a
Speedo.
point because you prefer zero Gatorade over regular.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
disgusting.
I
I'll
had
die
the
on
regular
that
the other
hill.
day, and
get-
it dries me out. I like the zero better.
Ew.
Drives me out.
Ew.
It's
get-
all sugar.
Ew.
It's
Oh.
all
It's
sugar.
salt, you freaking
You
monkey.
You gave
God.
Don't give him a
fucking monkey
point for
points.
that.
He said it dries you out. Fucking.
The competition is over.
No, it ain't.
We know who
It's
won.
over when I declare
We
it over.
know who
I know
won.
who
You got
when
a
I
point
see
for,
it.
You got a point saved by Hubba Bubba Copter. You gained a point for pushing the machine on the leopard. You gained a point for elephant noises. The fencing salute. The mouse speedo. Or the speedo mouse. You gained a
What a
point for...
callback.
And then you gained a point for death by Clay's flare. You guys go ahead and chat for a second. Tell us, what was your favorite part outside of the... we know it was the pigeon in the bread.
We know what the fucking favorite
I'll
part
tally
was.
these up.
I think it was the part where we couldn't fucking breathe.
Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel.
Oh, man.
What room were you in when that happened?
What room are you staying at?
Because if it's stale, it wasn't meant to be there. We were in the basement
it
next
was
to
in
the
my
pool table.
it was in my new fictional circular house
That's right. It
that I
was
can just run circles in.
Oh man.
All right, he's still tallying.
8, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6. Gonna make you mess up. Dylan won. I see it,
You don't know that. He's got a lot of minus points.
and I don't.
If I don't win for stale bread, I'm euthanizing this podcast.
With stale bread.
We cried.
That was the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. So
I
stupid.
didn't think it was going to be. I did not think that was going to be that funny. But I want to listen back and see how did I say it. Why
Just
did it
the
work?
way you said, "Oh no, look the."
Uh-oh, it's stale. He's stuck.
Well.
Don't
There's
you
no
even
fucking way.
say it.
There's no fucking way.
What's the numbers?
Without doing any cheating or anything, the total is 32 to 29.
What?
Clay wins with 32 points.
How the fuck does that even happen?
You lost so many points for hating on my open.
Dan Schneider doesn't count.
I will take
'cause
the Dan
you
Schneider.
misread that.
That still puts you at 30.
I would like to challenge my other lost points.
You know what? Let's do double or nothing. You got a tiebreaker?
No,
Because
we'll
I'm
I don't
I'm
have-
even
no,
gonna. You know what?
No.
I'm gonna take mine and give it to Dylan. It's
I
separate.
won that shit. We
Fair
all
and
know
square.
I won that shit.
Fair.
You
and
took too
square.
long to get to the point on the leopard one. It
How?
was nice
He
building
was
the scene.
starting the scene.
And then I will remove the Dan Schneider point has
Dan
been
Schneider's
removed.
gone.
Yep, that one's gone.
DS.
And
Canceled.
then I will remove the pointing out this point for that you
For
lost
my
a
thing
point
that
for
got
the Rip
me a
Steve.
point, yes.
Yep. And then I will take away both of the oil points for each of you.
Let's even it out. Oil. Oil.
So you still lost 33 to 32.
Oil.
Well, we just lost all of our
paper,
listeners because they're like, this is a rigged system now.
You know what? If you truly believe it's unfair, make a declaration. Throw it on the line.
I had us crying for 6.2 minutes. That wins the game.
Well, come back next week when Is it going to be next week?
Yeah.
You good for next week?
Next Monday.
You good for next week?
We'll see.
Oh, boy. No.
I have to look at it.
So 3 weeks from now when Dylan's finally allowed to come.
Loser speech, Dylan.
This bullshit right here. I trapped a pigeon in a stale piece of pumpernickel and twisted his neck like a Chinese finger trap, and I still lost this game to little Mr. O. Shoot him in the head over there.
I am going to take your stale bread from your loss and make croutons out of it and eat it. Because I won and you lost. Don't ever forget that. And you know what losing means? You get to pay for Taco Bell. We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
That is not how this works.
And we'll see you guys next week.
No.
Congratulations, Clay.
Goodbye.
Somebody give me a gun.
Somebody give me a field some stale bread.
Be sure to like, comment, and share.
I punched a fox in the dick.
Don't forget to subscribe.